New York City Marathon. How you feeling about training? How you feeling about race? You excited? What are your feelings right now?
Training has been really well. I'm excited to be in this stage. I'm excited to be able to run with some of the best women in the world and some of the top American women. I've never raced Chanel Flanagan, so it's going to be fun, towing that line with her on Sunday. And I think I'm prepared. I've done everything I was asked to do, and at this point, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to do what I'm capable of doing.
Yeah, because I know you've run some really good road performances the last couple of years, but I think you've done 2 marathons.
Yes, I have.
And the times maybe one. How do you feel about those times?
My first marathon, of course, I didn't really know what to expect, and it went fairly well. The last few miles went okay, but then the second marathon was a little bit tough because I started not feeling well, halfway through. Yet at the end, I was very impressed by the time because I thought I was going to run about 3 or 4 hours. So that was really impressive, and I've learned a lot from that. I think going into this race on Sunday, I don't have a specific plan, but maybe just be conservative and just go with the process and see how everybody else is doing, and just have a great race. I just want to cross that finish line knowing that I gave everything I had and happy. I want to be happy when I cross that finish line.
Did you learn anything from those 2 marathons?
Yes, absolutely. I did. I think the one lesson that I learned is that with a marathon, it's not about the people that you're running with. It's also about the distance. I mean, the people, like the competitors are a factor, but there's so many variables. It's not just like if I was running a half marathon, I know that I can, absolutely do a half marathon. So I just have to worry about my competition. But then when it's a marathon, like somebody can have a really, a good race until 25 miles, and then the last mile, they're out of it. So you just have to be in the race until it's over. It's not over until it's over. Yeah.
So there are a lot of variables. Do you have a time in mind that you want to be shooting for or something?
I mean, I definitely would like to break the 2:30 barrier. It would be great, but more importantly, I think is the placing. Like if I can mix up with those women and place well, that would be nice. Yeah.
Is there a split? That you might say this is too fast for me? Is there a limit to how fast you would consider going out?
I think at this point, as long as it's not early in the race, like if, say for example, we were running pretty fast, like 5:20s, pretty early on in the race, and then I would probably be, more cautious. Yet if it's, like 20 miles and we're running 5:20 and I'm feeling great, then I know that I can finish it, So.
Do you think that you're going to be focusing on the marathon moving forward, or will you still be racing the short stuff? What do you think?
I think at this point I'm just focusing on Sunday, but I also know that the marathon is the one event that I know I can be really, really good at. I know it's the event that is probably meant for me. As long as I can master and know how to run it well, I think it's an event that I will focus on it, in the future. And also that will be the event that I would like to represent USA, come 2020 Olympics. So yeah, I would like to do more marathons and learn how to do it and be good at it. Yeah.
Do you like training? Because it's a little different from just training for the 10K and a half.
I do. For me, I think my philosophy, it may not even be correct, it's like more for me is always better. And so because we have a lot of miles, when you're doing a marathon, I like it. I like going out for 20 miles and I can come home and eat a burrito and not have to worry about it. So yeah, hey, I mean, it's nice. Like I like doing a lot of miles. I like knowing, I like keeping track of my mileage and knowing how many miles I hit that week. And the more for me is always better. But of course, I'm glad I have a coach who tells me, no, you can't go more than this, and I have a schedule. So yeah.
Do you do this one solo? This build up solo, or do you have training partners?
Oh, I do have training partners. One of the girls that I train with is Caroline Rotti. She won Boston a couple of years ago, and before her race, we trained together. And so, there were some training sessions that I had to do on my own, but most of it I did with my teammates.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on Sunday. Hopefully, you can eat as many burritos as you want after.
Yes, especially if Sunday goes well, or when Sunday goes well, I'm gonna eat lots of burritos.
Yeah. Is there a New York food specialty that you want to try?
That I want to try. Gosh, I am so rigid. I like what I already know, but I would love to I don't know. I think I'm gonna go find a restaurant in Times Square and eat whatever they have, I guess.
All right. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.